Today, nearly 2 years after the initial publishing of my book, I am introducing a brand new version of it. And I'm going to show you how you can manifest more in your life through this, even if you never even turn to page one. This is the law of attraction like you've never heard it before. Hey, it's Andrew, otherwise known as that guy who wrote the last Law of Attraction book you'll ever need to read, coming at you with another video. And I've got a number of really awesome topics on the way in the very near future. And one super easy thing that you can do to make sure that these videos come up in your suggested videos moving forward is simply like this Whoa. Am I wearing the same clothes as that dude right there? Hold on, I've always wanted to try this. Go ahead and like this video. Huh? Meh. Anyway, let's get serious. You might notice I have one slight adjustment to my set today, and I have somehow managed to get my paperback, my softcover paperback, to stand on its own. How did I do that? Okay, I can't lie here. The reason it's standing up on its own is because it's not a soft cover. It is my brand new hardcover format of my book. That's right. Nearly 2 years after first publishing the last Law of Attraction book you'll ever need to read, I finally have yet another new format for you. I am super pumped by this book, by the way. It came out so much better than I thought it was going to come out. I am so pleased with it. And, I want to tell you about it real quick, and then I'm going to get to the lesson, the Law of Attraction lesson from this new version of the book, that you don't even have to read the book in order to get the lesson and in order to manifest more in your life. Now, quick assurance here, this is the same content in this book. If you've already bought the last Law of Attraction book you'll ever need to read, you do not need to buy this version to get some new content. It's the exact same book inside the cover, so just want to make sure that you're not spending money unnecessarily. With that said, I'm hoping now you'll consider this as another available option if you want to gift the book to someone else, for example. And, just quick distinction between the two versions of the book. The soft cover, it's, basically, everything that I do with the book, I'm trying to really think about the reader experience in subtle, minute ways, and not just the broad strokes of the content itself. So, the artistic choice that I made with the soft cover was, cream pages. Again, it's kind of like going along with that vibe. Whereas with the hardcover, I went a little more classic in terms of what you get with the hardcover is, white pages. So it'll be a little bit of a different reading experience in that way. And also, just so we're clear, this is a hardcover really specially done. There's no dust jacket. So don't get this with the expectation that there'll be a dust jacket. This is the actual hardcover that you're looking at right here. Again, it came out wonderfully. I'm so pleased with it. I'm so excited that I'm making a video devoted to it. So I hope that if you had any interest in getting a hardcover version or gifting someone a hardcover version, you will feel free to check this out. And as for all the other versions, you can very easily get this by going to Amazon. In fact, if you go to lastlawofattractionbook.com, that'll auto forward to the Amazon listing, at least on the US site. And if you're outside the United States, you can just go to your local Amazon site and search for the last Law of Attraction book you'll ever need to read, and you will find this now as an available option for you. Now, like I had promised, there's also a really important Law of Attraction lesson that I want to teach you today in recognition of this new format. And just to kind of take us back to when I first published a book in November of 2019, and I can't believe we're just about 2 years since that's happened, and thank you, by the way, for all your support in that time since. But when I first published that book, I only had two formats in mind. I was going to have it as a Kindle ebook, and of course as a paperback for people that want a hard copy in their hands. But I never had any other ideas, any other conception, any other plans to have it available in any other way. And it was only when I started getting a lot of requests for an audiobook version that I made the decision to record that for people. Because I tell you, again, when I was first putting the book out, I did not have any plans, any expectations to record it. And again, me being the control freak that I am, there was no way that I was going to hire somebody else to record it for me. So I knew it was going to be a massive investment of time and energy in order to get that out. But I'll tell you, putting that out was such a wonderful idea. So thanks to everyone that requested it, because so many more people have found their way to the book because of the audiobook. And again, it was just such a pleasant surprise that I could have the book in another format that I just had never thought of before. Now we cut to almost 2 years later, and now all of a sudden it's available in hardcover. And The only reason it's available as a hardcover format now is because it wasn't until now that a very easy and convenient and effective and efficient way of producing it in hardcover presented itself to me. So it was only because I had this as an available option that I even considered doing it in this way. But again, when I first put this book out, I never thought it would happen. And this is the important lesson here, because sometimes we have this preconceived notion that it's only the things that we want, it's only the things that we think of that are good that will actually come to us. And I'm here to tell you that there are so many opportunities, so many unexpected pleasant surprises that will come to you and that can come to you just through the course of your life, through doing what you want to do, through doing the methods and just enjoying the journey that you never would have thought of before. And you'll notice that the difference between the audiobook and the hardcover. The audiobook was something that was just requested over and over and over again. And that's just another example of maybe for you, you might have a situation where the universe, through people or through circumstances or through opportunities or whatever it might be nudging you in a certain direction, leaning you in that way, where if you take the inspired action based on that, you will actually get wonderful results, just as I did with the audiobook. But the hardcover was a different situation. It was just something where no one was really nudging me for it. It wasn't something that I kind of felt I had to do, but it was just something where when the option for doing it presented itself, I was like, hey, that never even occurred to me that it was even possible. I always thought it was just going to be a paperback and an ebook and okay, now audiobook. I never thought anything more. And this is just a perfect example how sometimes opportunities will present themselves to you when you're not expecting it. And obviously this isn't like a life-changing thing. It's just a really cool thing. And that's the thing that you want to keep in mind. There are a lot of really cool scenarios, really cool opportunities and situations that will present themselves to you. And cumulatively, those are the life-changing things. It's when you basically put yourself in a state that you're open to receiving wonderful opportunities, wonderful pleasant surprises, wonderful little nudges in the right direction. That's where your life really stacks up into better and better and better situations, into a wonderful, fulfilling life that you've always wanted. Sometimes it isn't about having that one big thing that changes your life. It's about having those little things that keep reminding you that life is wonderful, that there are opportunities. There's always so many ways that things can go in your favor if you're only open and receptive to them. So this is my reminder to you. Whatever you do, be open to inspiration. Be open to nudges from the universe that will come through people or other situations. Be open to just things occurring to you that had simply never occurred to you before for whatever reason, that now you can go in that direction. Now you can do that thing. Now you can take that action. Now you can enjoy that result. Be alert. Be open. Be aware that there are always ways for things to happen, because we never see the whole chessboard in front of us. But the more we lean into doing the methods, the more we keep a positive mindset, the more we have gratitude, the more we script, the more we visualize, the more pieces of the chessboard reveal themselves to us at the perfect time, at an easy and convenient time, and at a time where we can really take advantage of them in the easiest fashion. And that is the lesson that I really wanted to impart on you today. And, if you like this video, comment below. Any comment that you put down about this lesson, about the hardcover, the softcover, the Kindle ebook, the audiobook, or anything, any comment is going to get you entered into this month's contest, where one lucky winner will walk away with lifetime access to Gravity of the Cosmos, my advanced level, full immersion guided program for manifesting your every desire through the law of attraction, which you can learn more about by going to gravityofthecosmos.com, which has a free training on 3 secrets for manifesting your desires faster than you ever thought possible. Or you can very easily check out preview days of the program through my book, The Last Law of Attraction Book You'll Ever Need to Read, which has free preview days of the program in the bonuses that are included in the book. So feel free to check that out. And of course, thank you for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and be back next time, because again, I've got more awesome content for you in the very near future. I will look forward to seeing you again next time.